Well, Chennai is bearing the brunt of this massive oil slick along the Ennore-Chennai coastline after the collision of two ships on Saturday. As the shore cleanup continues in their final stages at the sea, the Coast Guard has said that almost 45 to 50 tons of oil sludge has been collected. What we're hearing is that more than 1,000 personnel from various departments are involved in this massive cleanup after the ship MT Kanchipuram spewed oil. Volunteers have also stepped in the cleanup process, and they're also using huge buckets to scoop out large quantities of sludge. Now, the actual effects of the spill were seen only a day after the initial incident, after a thick and dark oil patch was seen ashore near Ennore. A large number of turtles belonging to the endangered olive ridley species have also been found dead near the beach. The fishermen community are now demanding for compensation for the sudden oil spill.
We started from the Bharatiyar Nagar almost an hour back, and it's seen that we are now closer to the Ennore port. You can see that is the location. Just behind me is the Ennore port, and this is the exact location where the oil spill happened after two ships collided on Saturday, January 28th. And most of these fishermen were not informed about this oil spill. All of them were in for a shock when on the Sunday morning oil started hitting the shore and reaching the shore. Right from that day, they have not been able to go to the sea or continue their livelihood. Let's go cut across to these fishermen who have joined me in this journey today to know how their livelihood has been affected. Anna, கொஞ்சம் சொல்றீங்களா இந்த ஆயில் ஸ்பில் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்னென்ன பாதிப்புகள் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கு?
ஆயில் ஸ்பில் ஆன பிறகு இந்த ஆயில் கொட்டின பிறகு எங்களுக்கு தொழிலுக்கு போக முடியல. எங்களுடைய நெட்டு அந்த பைப்பரு எல்லாமே அந்த ஆயில் பாதிப்பினால ரொம்ப பாதிப்பு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். எங்களுக்கு வலையை அந்த அந்த ஆயில் வலையிலேருந்து எடுக்க முடியல. அது வலையை டேமேஜ் ஆகிடுச்சு. அந்த போட்டும் எங்களால் அதை கிளியர் பண்ணி இது பண்ண முடியல. எங்களுக்கு அதனால் வாழ்வாதாரம் ரொம்ப பாதிப்பு.
What this gentleman was just telling us is about how their livelihood has been completely affected with they not being able to use their nets, as well as their fiber boats are also badly damaged, is what this gentleman was just telling us. Anna, idu thavara ipo neenga மீன் புடிக்கிற மீனை ஆளுங்க வாங்க விருப்பப்படுறாங்களா?
மீனுக்கு இந்த ஆயிலுக்கு எந்த சம்பந்தம் கிடையாது. மீன் சாப்பிடலாம் போகலாம், அதை பற்றி எந்த ஒரு பயன்பாடும் கிடையாது. நேற்று பாரத நகரில் கலெக்டர்லேருந்து மந்திரிலேருந்து ஜப் கலெக்டர்லேருந்து எல்லாமே என்ன செய்ய மீன் இந்த மாதிரி மக்கள் பயப்படுறதாக மீன் என்ன அவங்களே என்ன சாப்பிட்டாங்க. அது எல்லா கேமரா எல்லா வீடாமல் எடுத்தாங்க. அது மாதிரி மக்கள் பயப்படுறதாக அவங்களே சாப்பிட்டதாக எல்லாமே தெரியட்டும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு எல்லாமே சாப்பிட்டாங்க, போனாங்க, எல்லாம் செஞ்சாங்க. மீனுக்கு இந்த ஆயிலுக்கு எந்த சம்பந்தம் கிடையாது. ஏன்னா சனிக்கிழமை நடந்த சம்பவத்தினால எங்களுக்கு தொழில் போக முடியல. எங்கே இப்போ வலை போட்டாலும் ஒரு ஆயிலாக இருக்குது. அதனால் 16 கிராமம் இதனால் நாங்கள் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கோம். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் கலெக்டர் மூலியமா மந்திரி மூலியமா கேஸ் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு.
More than 16 hamlets have been affected by this oil spill, is what this gentleman was just telling us. Also, he had mentioned about how the fishes have no causes. The fishes are safe to be eaten, and in fact, most of the government officials yesterday have come here and have shown their support to these fishermen, is what this gentleman is saying, and have said that fishes can be consumed which are being caught from this locality. But environmentalists in the state have been having doubts about how this oil spill would have an effect, long time effect, that is, because oil is a substance that will take a lot of time to be removed. And what the environmentalists have been saying is that these oil spills will have a long time impact. Even though if the oil is cleared, the kind of impact that it will have on the sea and the marine life is long lasting. Now, the big question is, how long will it take for normalcy for these fishermen to return? How long will the government official play hide and seek and move away from their responsibilities to serve these people who have lost their livelihood? With camera person Daniel from the Bay of Bengal, this is Akshay Nath for India Today.
Okay, what we are showing you is the exact location where exactly this, oil spill has taken place, where exactly the collision takes place. That's the animated graphics that we are playing out for you for a better understanding of the same. Our correspondents are giving us minute-to-minute details on the kind of massive cleanup operation that is presently underway and the repercussions of this huge oil spill. Akshaya, in fact, has got us another report while she sits on the boat, just, overseeing the cleanup operations that are presently going on to clean up the city's coast.
Fifth day and the oil spill work is still continuing. They're trying to remove the oil spill that has happened here, and you can see that men wearing orange jackets are using their hands and buckets to remove the oil that has been spilled here. 2 pumps were installed, but they're not working effectively. So people from the nearby fishing hamlets have come out and are using buckets to remove this oil spill. Anna, unga குப்பத்துல இருந்து ஆளுங்க வந்து இந்த எண்ணெய் எல்லாம் எடுக்கறாங்க.
பிரஷர் மேல தான் நாங்க எடுக்கறோம். எல்லா மீன்காரங்க நாங்க தான் எடுக்கறோம். இந்த ஆயில்னால எங்களுக்கு நிறைய பாதிப்புனா நாங்களே வந்து நிறைய வர்க் பண்ணி எல்லாம் எடுத்து அப்ளோபடுத்தி எல்லாம் இது பண்றோம். அதனால எங்களுக்கு அந்த வலை போட்டா மட்டும் எங்களுக்கு வலையெல்லாம் டேமேஜ் ஆகுது. போட்டு வலையெல்லாம் டேமேஜ் ஆகுது. அதனால எங்க பாதிப்புங்க அவங்க சொல்லி சீக்கிரம் எடுக்கிறனால இப்போ நாங்கள் ஒரு வாரமாக நாங்கள் இந்த ஆயிலை நாங்கள் எடுத்து அப்புறப்படுத்திட்டே இருக்கிறோம். இப்போ மேற்கொண்டு முயற்சியாக இருக்குது, இன்னும் நிறையா நாள் ஆகும். அது இதனால் ரொம்ப எங்களுக்கு பாதிப்பு.
For the last 5 days, these fishermen are not going to the sea. The main task is to remove the oil spill that has happened here. What they're saying is, unless and until this oil spill is not removed, they cannot venture into the sea, nor can they use their nets. And since they don't have any other means to remove the oil spill, they're ready to use their own hands. Even though they know the hazard that this will be causing on their health, they're saying that the sea is like their mother and they'll do anything to revive her back to a normal situation. With camera person Daniel from Ennore, this is Akshaya Nath for India Today. A heavy oil spill at the Bay of Bengal is the talk of the town now, and now we from India Today are going closer to the location where the actual incident happened. This is the place where the 2 ships collided, and I am in a fishing boat closer from the Bardiyar Nagar fishing hamlet, and these fishermen who are joining me now will be telling us the story and also their plight through the last couple of days since the Ennore oil spill has become the talk of the town. It is seen that right where the accident happened, the oil spill started, and now it is seen that towards the shore, the oil has been getting to the shore, and now most of the people there are facing huge difficulties. They have not been able to go to the sea because the oil spill has been stopping them from using their nets as well as their boats. And now the big question is, how will the government of Tamil Nadu answer this question? What will they do for the fishermen here to sort out the problem that they are facing now? What is the answer that they're going to give to the people here about how this accident happened? We have been trying to contact the port officials, the government officials, but so long no answers have been given to us. With camera person Daniel from Bay of Bengal, this is Akshaya Nath for India Today.
What we're hearing is that 45 to 50 tons of sludge has already been removed. Akshaya, in fact, showing us the exact location where that ship collision took place. And here she is once again speaking to an eyewitness. Let's listen in.
The first reaction from the port authorities were that there was no oil spill in the sea, which is very bad. People see oil spill there, and fishes are dying, and fishermen could not go to the sea for fishing. Without considering all these things, the government's reaction was on the wrong side. They should not have tried to hide the fact. So that shows the intention of the government. Government is so lazy and they don't want to take steps. There are very scientific methods to neutralize the oil spill, which they should have used, not by lifting oil in buckets. That is not the way to remove oil from the sea.
The government should have stepped in a war-footed manner, because we see that they are lifting, removing the oil spill over in buckets. When technology had developed to this extent, it should have been done faster, and the reactions or the consequences because of this spill will be very much bad, and to recover to normalcy it will take more than 2 or 3 months. By that time the fishermen would suffer, more or less the ecology will also be damaged in a broader manner. So I think the ministry should act in a very swift manner and should take the necessary steps. and our party, our working president has insisted that, and I think we, at least hereafter, they would act in the manner required.
Okay, we'll play out that reaction with the eyewitness in just a bit, but those were the reactions coming in from the DMK, who have said that they will take the matter now to the streets and voice their protest on what they call the inaction by the Tamil Nadu government.